Bilis lang naman.
Yan. Okay na. Start na tayo.
Walang hinihintay.
Start na tayo.
Oh, sige.
Okay. Ayusin mo.
Ako ba? Good morning everybody. Tsaka sa mga kasama natin na nakalink sa virtual press con. Media availability ng PBA season restart, and for our first guest we have the Tropang TNT Tropang Giga basketball team headed by Coach Bong Ravena. Siyempre, ang star player nila si Jason Castro and rookie Kib Montalvo.
Good morning everyone.
Coach, ano muna? Opening message po.
Good morning everybody. Kamusta kayo dyan? We're happy to be back. You know, the PBA is back. And wish you all the best and stay safe kayo lahat dyan.
Jay, konting ano lang.
Good morning, especially sa mga fans ng PBA. Masaya kami at magbabalik na yung PBA. Sana supportan niyo itong PBA bubble. And then maging masaya at saka successful yung pagsisimula ulit. Thank you, thank you.
Kib, please.
Good morning everyone. Thank you for having us here. Again, PBA is back and we're happy that we're here and I'm grateful to be part of it.
Okay, the floor is now open for questioning. Baka may gustong mag-start. Wala, ako na muna. Coach, ano lang, expectations for the season, and you're playing your first game against Alaska today.
Yes, like I said, we expect, you know, us to play hard and hopefully win games. Like in our short term goal, we need to win games as early as possible.
And coach, yung alam natin, starting unit mo, Gilas 5 na yun
Yes, it's going to be, you know, tough kasi lahat magsisimula eh. Start lahat, and we just hope to have a strong start, you know, and you know, avoid injuries. Yun lang.
Sige, Ian.
Ian from Daily Tribune. Coach, in terms of team chemistry, kamusta na yung team given na saglit lang yung preparation nagkasama-sama yung team. So, how are you guys doing right now?
Okay naman siya so far. The new guys are adjusted already, and you know, na-adapt na nila yung our system, and hopefully, you know, they can contribute and help the team.
Sige, Brian.
Hi, Gabe. Brian from Philippines Star. Gabe, thoughts mo, feeling, tapos expectation kasi rookie year mo, tapos kakaibang rookie year. Paano ba ito?
I'm just blessed that I'm here. I prepared my whole life for this, and it's a dream for me to be here in the PBA.
Mabibitin ka ba or paano ba? Kasi one conference lang magiging rookie year mo.
Hindi ko naman iniisip yun. Focus on kung ano matutulong ko sa team, and yeah, we're ready.
Coach,
Yes, that's right.
Pwede Coach, talk about it. I talk about him debuting for TNT. Tapos, TNT has been looking for a legitimate big man in the past couple of years, and now he's here. Expectations niya sa kanya at sa may tutulong niya sa team.
Well, yeah, Poy is a very important piece in our team. We expect a lot from him, you know, especially defensively, with his size, with his length. Malaking may tutulong niya eh. So, we expect him to, you know, do his role and hopefully contribute for our team.
question. For Kuya Jason, Denison po from The Inquirer. Jason, ano lang, siguro yung pakaramdam na finally, yun nga, just to take off from the questions that were raised earlier, medyo matagal-tagal na rin since yung title nyo. And then finally, merong pieces din na medyo tip nga kayo as favorites. Meron kayong rookies na very fresh from, alam mo yun, the winning culture din. Especially kid coming from Lasal. So, ano siguro yung pakaramdam na medyo primed na ulit for siguro another deep run?
Siguro ito na yung time. At the same time, yun nga, we have a good team. Especially yun nga, big man. Yun yung number one problem namin before. So now we have Koy around na alam namin kung ano yung kaya ng Miguel. And then, one team at a time, hindi namin iniisip na championship agad. Basta pinaka-main goal namin sa to win top 4. And then, tignan natin kung maabot hanggang doon. Pero, personally, my goal is to win championship kasi sobrang tagal na talaga. At the same time, confident ako sa team namin ngayon na yun nga, dami namin mga bagong new guys na alam namin kaya mag-contribute.
Another question, if you don't mind, guys. For Cube siguro, since you're the first rookie dito sa availability, and first of many rookies that will be interviewed today, siguro pasimula lang na ano yung pakaramdam? Like, how is it like hurtling towards a season sobrang far from you imagine? Tahimik, LED lights lang, virtual. You're coming from culture of basketball na syempre Lasal, packed galleries, insane drums, yung tunog, atmosphere, and then boom, pros, wala. Tapos pandemic. I mean, you've got an idea of how it is siguro with the NBA bubble, pero you're gonna live it beginning today. So, your thoughts on that?
I think crowd will always be there kahit anong mangyari. Pero once we step inside the court, it's a competition. We'll go out there and try to win each and every game. That's our mindset. According to Jason, we're gonna approach it one game at a time, and our goal is to be the top 4 for the end of the eliminations.
Just a quick follow-up. What is it like parang taking notes from the man himself? Like Jason, come on, nasa taas yan, pantheon of guards in the PBA and he's not going anywhere soon. So medyo matagal-tagal yung relationship mo taking notes from him.
Yeah, I look up to them. Our vets, to Jason, to Ryan, they always help me. What they need to do, what they need to improve. So I'm grateful to have them as my leaders.
Ano mo, Kuya Jeremiah?
Jeremiah po from Manila Bulletin. Quick, ask ko lang kasi di ba nung nasa Lasal ka, captain kami, and now you're a rookie again. So how are you adjusting to that?
So far it's okay. Patuloy pa rin yung pag-learn ko sa basketball. It's a different kind of game here sa pros. So each and every day, try to get something out of kahit sa practice lang, try to learn kung anong tutunan ko. So yeah, we'll see.
Sige, Brian. Sige. Daddy Papa ito.
Listen, ano ko lang sana, anong feeling mo na yung parang starting time ng Venus players na being mo na yung pinakamatagal na halos na Venus player, tapos yun nga, tinutunin kayo favorite kasi parang national team player yung starting time.
For me, never namin inisip na starting five namin sa national team. As long as ginagawa na namin yung role namin. At the same time, yun nga sabi ko, we have a lot of new guys na kaya mag-contribute. Hindi lang yung national player. Importante sa amin is yung mga role player namin. For me, yun yung thinking namin eh. Never namin inisip na national player kami kasi kung makita niyo yung lineup namin, ang dami namin na role player na kaya mag-contribute din, hindi lang yung mga national player. So, siguro kaya confident ako sa team namin dahil sa mga role player.
Coach, ano po, from Mike Modillo of Business World,
How was the last 2 weeks and how confident are you of the team's readiness heading to the restart?
Well, our last 2 weeks, we're just glad that we tried a bubble before, like 2 weeks before the PBA started, legal na to play or to practice na, nauna na kami, nakabubble kami. Well, malaking bagay yon, adjustment mentally, and now going to the PBA bubble, naka-scrimmage na kami, and it really helped us, especially our game shape. Kasi ang hirap, it's been 6 months I think na wala talagang basketball eh. So I think everybody is having a hard time or adjusting doing the scrimmages, and recently lang, like last week lang, nag full blasting scrimmage, and hopefully, it will turn out well, and we'll see at the games.
Meron pa.
Siguro one last lang, na may mga natanong na ako kay Coach Bong, kaya kay Kuya Jason na lang siguro for this one. Kuya Jason, yung siyempre yung factor ng age, like yung condensed Philippine Cup, medyo yung wear and tear, pokpok, schedule, viewing, training, recovery, lahat yan parang kumbaga in a day. Like within 24 hours, sunod-sunod yan. Unlike kunwari the regular season na stress yan, 2 months, meron kang halos 1 month ng prep time. Kamusta ka coping in this kind of schedule?
For me, sobrang yun nga, sanay naman ako ganun kasi sa Gigas, almost every day yung game, nakakapag-adjust kami. Especially yun nga, mentally, yun yung number 1 na sinasabi sa amin. So, one of the veterans, sinashare ko yung mga experience ko sa Gigas, kung paano sila mag-adjust. So, for me, personally, wala namang problema kasi alis sanay ako sa ganun na parang environment na ganito, hotel, game lang. So, siguro wala namang magiging issue or problem sa amin.
Okay, Kib, who's the player you're looking forward to match up with sa mga PBA players natin today? Chris Ross. Why si Chris Ross?
Because he loves playing defense and I love his energy, support.
So, we're looking forward to you playing against San Miguel,
Tisan, kailan ba?
Okay, Coach lang, Coach, any effect of the loss of Kelly Williams, your one big man less?
Yes, it's a big, piece ng puzzle eh. Baga sa team, sayang lang hindi lang nag-workout yung deal nila. And yeah, medyo kung nandyan sana si Tele, medyo sa amin eh, yung rotation. It will be a little bit, it's not really easy, but medyo komportable pa sana kasi marami kami maiikot, especially on our bigs. So, yun, malaking kawalan din siya on our team.
Anyone who you see stepping up in his
Well, we're expecting, Boy to step up, all our veterans like Jay Wash, Harvey, especially all Filipino eh. So, we expect them to step up in Kelly's absence.
Any more? May pa kayo? Wala na. Parting words na lang muna. Siguro Coach, ikaw na in behalf of the team.
Once again, thank you very much to all the fans. Hope to continue to support the PBA, and don't forget to watch it all the games. Thank you. Ingat kayo lahat.
Salamat.
Okay, thank you TNT Tropang Giga team. Thank you.
Thank you, fellas.
Salamat. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Remind lang ako sa mga names kasi hindi tayo na
Oo.
kailangan ng mga basket.
Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Diretso lang po. At
Good ba? Okay, good morning again to all PBA fans. Still ongoing yung media availability ng mga teams, and we have right now the Rain or Shine Ball Club led by Coach Caloy Garcia, two-time MVP James Yap, and rookie, Prince Rivero. Coach, opening message muna sa mga nanonood sa Facebook page ba?
Anyway, good morning sa mga nanonood, good morning din sa mga media. Hopefully this bubble is going to bring back basketball again.
James,
Hi guys, good morning.
yun lang.
Yun lang.
Prince.
Hello po,
Yes.
good morning po. Mahihayin po ako.
Okay, the floor is now open for any question. Carlo, are you ready?
Coach, how have the preparations been? It's been just a handful of days to get everyone together. Kumusta naman po yung naging progress niya sa team?
Well, before entering the bubble, we had the group workouts, and I think the trainers and the coaches have did a good job. Coming to the first practice, nag-5 on 5 kagad kami kasi ang tagal nga nilang hindi nakapaglaro. So that was the main concern there, to see how the flow is after that long break.
Ako kay James. James,
Yes.
pansin agad na nagpalaki ka ng katawan ha.
Okay.
Ano ba yan?
Pasta, pizza, wine. Ay, lumaki. Hindi naman, ano lang, kumbaga, weights lang. Ganyan. Siyempre, para hindi lang talaga back to zero. No? Kasi alam naman natin, 8 months tayo, 8 months pa.
Almost.
Hindi tayo nakapaglaro. So, kailangan talaga, kahit pa paano, alagaan natin yung katawan. Medyo matagal-tagal na, kumbaga na tenga. So, yun, talaga.
Hindi ba apektado ang ano mo dyan, bilis or...
Well, siyempre, sa 8 months, no? Medyo nag-gain tayo ng konti, pero ulti-ulti naman, kailangan i-lose natin yung konti na. Kasi, may harap din eh, kasi nung 8 months, di rin tayo masyado nakapagtakbo dahil hindi na nakakalabas. So, ngayon, nasa stage ako ngayon na mag-twin down ako ng
Kaya Prince how are
Hindi
you?
mo tanongin yan?
Mahihain daw eh. How are you looking forward sa rookie season mo na medyo umikli, no?
Siguro same ako sa lahat ng rookies. Excited kami na mapupursue yung bubble and yung PBA. And syempre dream come true for us to na makapaglaro sa PBA, and we've been waiting for this since December nung we got drafted. And we've been preparing for it for so long, for our whole lives basically. I'm really excited, especially dun sa team na meron kami ngayon kasi I feel like we have a good chance, and the composition of our team is really good, and I think we're gonna be able to compete with the other top teams.
Mga any questions? Sige. Denison, sige.
Prince, question lang. Same thing, siguro I asked you for my teammate in Kim. So, yun nga, yung Philippine Cup, syempre, and the rookie year, biglang, boom, iba yung sa expectations mo. Medyo hushed, LEDs lang, the coaches, your teammates, kami lang yung manonood sa'yo ng live. So, compare that siguro yung atmosphere playing for Lasal, tapos biglang out of the blue.
It's gonna be a totally different experience for me, especially nung college, kasi nung college di ba maraming nag-watch na. This is something na hindi natin lahat na foresee, so I think it's also an opportunity for us to be able to show what we have, na siguro malilesen yung pressure kasi hindi ganun karami yung mga mata na nakakapanood talaga. And basically siguro mas magiging quiet yung court kasi a lot of people are looking for energy na nabibigay ng crowd, especially yung mga 6 months siguro. And also ako medyo energy guy din ako kapag mga games, so I think I'm gonna be able to help my team in terms of energy by providing them that maybe sa bench or on the court.
Follow up lang siguro kay Kuya James. Kuya James, siguro yung at this point of your career, medyo, di ba, yung demands ng rest, parang palaki ng palaki. Siyempre, it comes with age. I remember nagkaroon ka ng groin injury at some point last year, which ang ganda rin tinatakbo. So, parang ano lang yung pakiramdam na yung break, at least kahit pa paano provided you that rest. Feeling mo ba nakapagbaon ka, kumbaga, para dito sa pukpok ng Philippine Cup?
Well, sa tingin ko medyo nakakatulong sa akin yun. Pero sa 8 months na sobrang tagal, medyo hindi rin masyadong nakatulong dahil syempre, yun nga, sabi ko na hindi masyado nakapag-workout lang talagang workout mo lahat ng mga parte ng katawan mo dahil limited lang yung galaw natin sa workout dahil walang masyadong gamit sa ano. Kasi workout, ano na kami, nung 8 months ng lockdown, nasa bahay lang, ganyan, workout. Well, kaya ngayon parang nag-double time ako dahil kung ano yung mga na-enjoy ko before, yung ngayon yung tinututukan ko dahil siyempre yung mga na-enjoy ulit. Nakakaya sa team namin, nakakaya kay coach, hindi ako makatulong kay coach. Di ba? So, gusto ko makatulong sa team. So, kaya ngayon, kailangan talaga double time. And for me, yung first 3 months nakatulong sa akin. Dahil at least na-relax yung mga injuries mo. Pero nung tumagal, medyo humihina naman yung mga party ng ibang katawan dahil hindi mo na-workout. So, kaya double time ako sa gym.
Thank you, Boy.
Coach, Brian from Philippines Star. Coach, speaking of time constraint kasi yan na, shorter season tayo. I think kayo yung pinakamaraming cookies na napasok sa lineup and how you coping up with this? Paano ba preparation niya? Tapos, yun coach, sa lineup niyo, masarap.
Well, so far, the 4 rookies that we have, si Mr. Kunsu, tapos si Adrian and Kim, they've been working hard ever since even January pa lang nagpapabaho na talaga. I know right now siguro hindi nagigil sila. And the thing is they have to adjust on the veterans, which mga veterano naman namin is hindi pinchip there the ropes in the PBA. So I feel that it's just after super few games when we get ready. Kasi ang pinaka-importante right now for me is injuries. Kasi I keep on reminding the players to be honest with me kung may nararamdaman. Right now, if you get injured and you're inside the bubble, so saan ka pupunta? You have to rely on the PTs and trainers. So once you leave the bubble, hindi ka na makakabalik. So I think that's the thing right now that nakikita ko na we have a very good lineup. But at the end of the day, 8 months hindi nakalaro. Going into the season, I thought we were ready after yung mga Giga teams namin. Tapos nawala, nag-back to 0 ulit. So, yeah, I think that's the main concern is just the injuries.
Sige,
And Prince, yun nga na-mention ni Coach Kaloy na isa kayo sa mga in-expect to step up. Kamusta yung pakikisama nyo ngayon with the veterans?
Ever since we got to the team, it was good actually. The seniors sila, with James, Gabe, Bo, Ryan, Mark, they were very welcoming naman to us and they're very willing to help us naman to understand the system even more. To the point na we don't even have to ask. They're already there helping us na. Yeah.
Ayun, follow up, Dim just one of the big men ng team. Ano ba yung mga tips na binigay sa'yo ni Bo?
Ang isa sa sabi lang niya sa akin, I might be a rookie, but when I play daw inside the court, always know na they have my back. So whatever it is na I'm gonna do inside the court, they're always gonna be there for me.
So are we expecting a new tandem with you and Bo?
Yeah, for sure.
Question? Okay, meron? Sige.
Meron pong question sa via Zoom. Mike Morillo of Business World to Coach Kaloy Garcia. With the compact nature of the tournament, how are you going to approach that to make sure that you are ready for them game in and game out?
Well, kasi kami, Beermen was always known to use all the players. So that's one thing that probably, if you use more players inside the bubble, you can play like 3 times in 1 week. I think that gets an advantage as long as everybody's prepared to play. So, titingnan mo siguro yung namin, minutes played, the highest 28 minutes, tapos everybody gets to play. So, ako lang, like I said earlier, it will rely on the players being honest on their health. Kasi kung pinipilit nila na may inikita sila, it will cause also the other problems inside the game. So, yun lang, just being honest with each other.
Coach Kaloy, you mentioned dun sa parang conversation natin days before we arrived, like important yung first game parang getting a feel of it. So, ayun nga, you're needing that assignment. So, how are you feeling na finally you're getting to be able to put in that first work?
Well, the nice thing is we play San Miguel. So, defending champion sila, and you can gauge your team right away in that game. So, I believe San Miguel is still the team to beat, and if you can compete with them, another good thing, then you boost your confidence throughout the game bubble, the conference. And, yeah, like I said, both teams haven't played for the last 8 months, so anything can happen.
Sige, Kay.
To James Yap from Mike Murillo ulit of Business World. You have been through many battles in the PBA. How different of a challenge is this bubble conference for you?
Well, siyempre, no, nakakaiba to sa 16 years, 17 years pa sa Giga. Kumbaga, feeling ko ngayon ay nakaka-excite, no? Dahil nakakaiba. Dahil, siyempre, una sa lahat, walang nanonood, di ba? Kumbaga, sa TV lang. So, nakakaiba. Kaya ako mismo, sabi ko na talagang excited ako maglaro dito sa tao na to. Kasi, kumbaga, masasabi ko, once in a lifetime ko experience na to, hindi na mauulit to. Kumbaga, sana naman, huwag maulit, di ba? So,
Ayaw ka na.
Ayaw ko na. Di ba? So, itong moment na to, kailangan lahat ng players enjoyin na lang to dahil nakakaiba tong experience na to. So, I'm sure lahat ng players talagang excited maglaro ngayon.
Prince,
Sige.
sinong nilook forward mo na makalaban? Top 3, if you can be.
Top 3?
Top 3.
Ginebra, San Miguel.
Hindi, I mean na players.
Players.
Oh, players. Okay, players. Actually, to be honest, na teammates ko na sila. Ever since before kasi I look up to them, Kuya Bobby, James, Ryan. Those were the players na I really look up to before. Pero siguro ngayon, gusto kong makabantahan si Kuya Calvin, si yung player before ng Rain or Shine, si
JR.
JR. At saka si
Reyes o Rinyan?
Parehas nga, no?
Pareho trigger sa ibig.
Sino to? Si Almazan.
Ba? Puro Reynolds.
Yeah, those
Okay.
players.
Meron pa?
Third ba?
Kaya James, kay Michaela Casola, galing yung question.
Ayos Galing Italian
Hindi, James, ano lang yung feeling na ang layo mo sa pamilya mo. Di ba, nasa Italy pa sila and then ikaw, mag-isa ka lang dito.
Well, siyempre, nung umalis ako doon, siyempre nalulungkot ako dahil 3 months na ako doon. Yung bonding namin, family talaga solid. And then, kasi siyempre, kumbaga, nag-usap kami ni Yumi na kailangan ko bumalik. Sinabi ko sa mga bata.
Sige, Kay.
James from Ruben Terrada of Speed. Kamusta ang kondisyon mo? Nakapahinga ka ba sa Italy? Sabi ni Coach a few months ago na back to the James Yap of old ka daw bago nung off-season. Totoo ba?
Totoo. Hindi, actually, nakapagpahinga naman. Masyado lang masarap ang pagkain dahil pasta, pizza lagi, puro carbs. Kaya inom mo yung katawan ko. Di ba? Sama ko pa ng wine. So, hindi, actually okay naman dahil nakapagpahinga. And yun nga, kailangan mag-double time. Dahil maraming sinasabi, 8 months, medyo matagal masyado hindi nakapaglaro. So ngayon, kondisyon, nasa ano pa tayo ngayon? 70%, 60%.
Bumapabigas.
Meron pa? James, may tanong. Binigay na ba raw ni Bo Belga yung sukli sa'yo?
Hindi, nag-change na lang. Huwag naman sa, sari-sari siya.
Sige.
From Noventerado ulit, to Coach Kaloy Garcia, kayo yung isa sa teams na hindi masyado marami ang coaching staff na dinala sa bubble. Kamusta ang magiging dynamics ninyo?
Well, sanay na kami dahil yan lang naman talaga coaching staff. Sanay na kasama. Actually, we only have 4 coaching staff. So, even in Manila, yung talaga namin. So, ang hindi lang namin nasama si Coach Ricky, he's our scouting, saka video, yung siya nagsasplice ng mga game tapes, which he can do at home naman. So, yun, kaya 25 only. So, we wanted to bring him in, but I was more worried about, like I said, yung injuries. So, we brought in 2 PBs and tatlong PBs para help out.
Ano mga wala.
Prince,
sige,
siguro,
sige.
ano lang, medyo out of left field na question. Yung, kumbaga yung culture sa Lasal, di ba? I hate to say this, but I'd say it's medyo glamour school and ganyan, and then coming into this pros scene na rain or shine, yung brand nila of basketball is very cutthroat, tapos, tawag dito, blue collar. I'd say that. So, malaki may adjustment ba from your end personally?
Ever since naman nasa Lasal ako kasi, I went there for basketball and for school. So I think the only difference is na non-constrained na siya na walang school. So makaka-focus ako more on dun sa basketball part, which I've been doing for most of my time naman, my whole life. And the people that I'm with right now naman, like what I said earlier, are very welcoming. So we really felt na we belong sa team and na para kaming family talaga. And hopefully we can bring that also to the tournament and matulungan nun kami kung ano yung goal na gusto namin ma-reach.
Thank you.
Coach, ano lang, quick closing remarks para sa mga fans ng PBA and Reynosa.
Well, to the fans, please watch the games. This is the opportunity right now, even for the PBA. Siguro nakatutok ng mga tao sa TV. Tapos ng NBA, so PBA naman, di ba? I hope Miami wins.
James, ikaw, parting words yan. Quick, ano lang, remark.
Siyempre sa lahat ng fans ng PBA at para sa Rain or Shine, ito na. Start na tayo. I'm sure na excited na kayo lahat. So, gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na salamat sa lahat ng suporta. Ngayon, babalik na tayo. So, sana supportan niyo pa rin kami dito sa bawat na team.
And Prince?
First of all, I would like to say thank you po sa lahat ng nandito. You guys made this possible, and to all the fans out there of PBA and especially Rain or Shine, I hope that you guys continue to support us even via online lang. And thank you very much for always being there for us, and we're gonna play for you guys.
Okay, thank you, Rain or Shine.
Thank you. Salamat. Salamat.
Dapat pinigyan ko isang papadala.
Thank you.
Good, thank you,
Thank you.
Vince, thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you kay
James.
Salamat.
Okay lang?
Okay po.
Ah, coach, okay. Baka ma-fine eh.
100K. 100K.
Yung face, yung ano, face.
Face shield.
Okay lang po.
Okay lang.
Okay, ready when you are.
Sige lang.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, good morning again and welcome to the media availability of Terrafirma team inside the PBA bubble. We have head coach Johnny Del Cardel. Siyempre, yung star player and rookie of the year.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 2019, CJ Perez. And top rookie pick, Roosevelt Adam. Coach, initial remarks lang muna.
Wala, we're very excited naman sa opening itong bubble namin on Tuesday versus TNT. All the players, I think they're ready now for the game. And I talked to some players, we're excited to play. Nakati for how many months na pandemic. So we're looking forward to play hard in this Tuesday's game.
CJ, mga fans mo, nanonood.
Siyempre, yun nga, supportan nila kami sa Tuesday, sa first game namin. Lahat kami excited para sa first game namin. So, lahat yung sunod-sunod na game namin sa future. So, baka dun na yung advantage talaga namin. Nila po yung manalo. And, ayun, I'm excited na makasama si Roosevelt sa team. Tsaka mas napapaganda yung practice pag compare ko. Pag yung practice, mas na-excite kami.
And just as excited is Mr. Roosevelt Adams.
Super excited. We had a great practice yesterday. High energy, lots of positivity. Great guys. I'm just super excited. At the same time, I'm nervous. As usual, all the guys been telling me like your first game, you're always gonna be nervous. Once the game gets going, you'll be fine. So, just looking forward to it.
Okay. Initial questions from the members of the press.
Siguro ako muna.
Okay.
CJ Denison from Inquirer. Ang tawag dito, yung, kumbaga yung momentum mo last year, di ba? Siyempre, sobrang ganda ng tinakbo mo individually. Like, yung stint nga sa World Cup, tapos yung Rookie of the Year season mo. And then, siyempre, I'm assuming gigil ka rin na i-carry over yun dun sa next season. Tapos, biglang pandemic. After March, biglang tigil. And then, 7 months. So, nagkaroon ka ba siguro ng parang, kumbaga, nag-down ka ba? Or bawasan ka ng gigil ngayon? Or mas lalong gigil ngayon? At least nakabalik na.
Actually, sobrang mas gutom ako ngayon. Kasi, yung pangarap na mga pag-playoffs nila coaches, parang nabibitin. So, yun yung nasa utak ko lagi naman. So, kaya stay positive lang ako. Kahit na sobrang tagal na wala sa basketball, na hindi naman talaga kami sanay na wala sa basketball na wala tagal. So, ayun, inisip ko lang, hindi ako nawala sa condition. May merong adjustment kasi yung tagal na pinapag-5 and 5. So, ayun, talagang inisip ko lang talaga yung mga pro-players yung video. Sana huwag masyado yung video kasi masama rin. Kasi pag sobrang gigil, mawawala sa laro. Relax lang. Sana makapanalo kami namin.
Thanks, CJ. Siguro sir, okay lang ba?
Sige, sige.
A question for Roosevelt. You mentioned to Commissioner Noli Ayala in his show, you were with Adrian, if I remember it correctly, that you're used to this, having little crowd going to the games because you played AAU ball. So, is that something that you keep on sustaining in the days to come? I mean, it's gonna be that for the next 2 months, man. It's not just one game. It's gonna be for 2 months, especially if you guys reach deep into the playoffs. So, your thoughts on that?
I mean, it would be great to have fans feed off their energy. All players love fans, of course, and use their energy as a sixth man on the court. But yeah, like I said, I played AAU ball when I was younger. We didn't have fans like that, all family and friends. So we just gotta lean on each other and support each other and use our positivity towards our game.
Just quick follow up on that. You were the best favorites to like run the floor, especially with your tandem with CJ. We've had a glimpse of that when you had your tune-up in Magnolia. Just before the pandemic, just before the season started. I remember that game pretty much. So, what is it like having to finally have a test run? That gap between has hampered all of our expectations, but then we're finally having this in a few days.
It's very exciting. I get to play with this guy right here, super energetic.
Bago yung MVP contender. Lalo wala si Gilmer na siyang laging for past 6 straight years na MVP.
Personally, di ko naisip yun eh. Kasi ang isip ko lang is manalo ko na this bubble. Sa tingin ko, pag dumating sa akin, yung bonus talaga. Kasi di ko naman makakamit yung mga ganun bagay. Hindi ko naman nanalo ng games. And hindi ko makapasok sa playoffs. Ngayon, kung may darating mo ng time na yun, syempre, bonus yun para sa kanila.
Anong tingin mo mas magpapakita mo ngayon na so pumili mo na okay, sobrang ganda na ng rookie mo tapos so pumili anong mga natutunan mo may apply mo?
Syempre yung sinasabi mo ng coach since ginagawa ko ng leadership. Yun yung talagang pinamaster pa talaga na mahirap talaga master kasi kung ikaw bata may mas matanda sa'yo hindi mo malilid na Pero I think sa may papakita ko sa game, kung ano yung papakita ko sa game sa team ko, doon naman sila susunod. Kung maganda yung lalaro ko and kung talagang nire-respect ko yung mga teammates ko, alam ko naman sila susunod. Yung leadership.
Sige, Ian.
And coach, given na sinasabi ng mga tao na pantay-pantay lahat, no, back to zero lahat ng teams, pero kayo ba may na-anticipate kayong advantage niyo pa rin on your part against the other teams?
I don't think yung pantay-pantay is nandun naman yun, pero it's depends on adjustment before coming to this bubble and they consider for how many months. So it's a big difference talaga. Pero the way we're practicing right now, especially in the 2 days before this practice facility, maganda yung sign namin, makapag-adjust na sila. They're very supportive, they're a bunch of good guys na kailangan yung sistema talaga sa basketball, to win the basketball and be a leader sa kay CJ and Rose is gonna be fine. Mabilis naman siya nag-adapt sa team namin, even though he's rookie, but he's playing after rookie. Which is a big factor talaga. I mean, CJ and Rose is a big factor in this bubble league natin. So we're very excited I think some fans ng Terrafirma and their fans is very excited to see them playing this Tuesday.
Ayun coach, speaking of your first game na anong i-expect namin sa inyo? Competing against TNT on the first game.
Siyempre, competing with a strong team like the TNT, siyempre it's going to be difficult to beat them, but we will do our best. And I talk to them, we have to be teammates, we have to be smart to beat the TNT. We have very organized basketball and we have a good coach, all the assistant coaches. So I told them just be a good teammates and we have to be a team. Have to be TNT.
Ano pa? Sige. Ano mo na?
Sige, sir.
Sige, Denison. Sige.
Coach John, naalala ko yung last season, there were many times na especially si CJ yung mga nag-start during those moments, mga games against San Miguel, like syempre yun yung barometer kumbaga na kung papalag ba Columbia against other teams, tapos ilang beses nyo pinush to the limit yung San Miguel during the last season. Ngayon without Junmar, ngayon na parang lahat pantay-pantay na nag-adjust dito sa environment na to, you think kaya na talagang kumbaga ma-dispatch siya easily ang San Miguel, at least between the two of you, the two teams lang po?
Yeah, it's not naman na wala si Junmar na kaya namin talagang sumikip. But we have some other players, the veteran players, we have a lot of superstar players. I just told to my boys na kailangan every game is very important to us. Going to our goal to go into the quarterfinals and some playoffs. So kailangan maging team lang talaga sila. Ayun yung sinasabi ko, hindi kami malakas, hindi kami mahina. Pero if we play as a team, siguro mahirap kami talungan or makakapanaka.
Yun nga. Hindi naman talaga, kasi may mga teams na masanay sa mga ganito, yung mga environment kasi yung mga veterans, lalo yung mga veteran team, parang diba, hindi naman sila kailangan magtakbuhan or magpa-condition ng kasi laging half court, may mga half court team talaga. So kami naman yung adjustment lang namin kasi kami parang advantage namin is puro kami bata. So yung katawan namin is parang mabilis mag-recover, parang so yun lang naman yung naisip ko ng advantage namin.
Okay, follow up dun sir kasi yung sinabi nga ni CJ Coach John na bata, yun nga yung makeup ng Terrafirma, medyo youthful, and pag quick scan dun sa mga teams, sasabihin nila ang matibay will be defined by how quick people could recover dun sa pokpok nung conference. So may tawag dito, kumpiyansa ba na ito bata yung team ko and then kaya nila na sa ganyang klaseng pukpukan?
Yes. Siguro one of the advantage dito sa team ko, but I have a lot of young guys. So we're playing our strong, like a running gun team. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, if we play set-up plays, nothing will happen to us. Kasi there are a lot of veteran players. So we will play our strong, like we have to get the ball and go for the easy layup. We have to go to the ball, pass the ball, and rotate the ball and watch know your teammate, what's the strong, who's the shooters, who can go downhill and create the so so we have to play a running game para to compete this week.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, CJ.
Okay, may virtual questions tayo.
Questions from Manila Media, from Mike Morillo of Business World. To Coach John, what was your advice to CJ and Roosevelt about expectations from them entering the conference, since much focus will be given to them?
Sabi ko sa kanila, and I talked also sa Rose, he's a rookie, but I told him when you play inside, like the way I talked to CJ before, he was playing sa Giga, nagigil siya ng first half. Sabi ko, Jay, just play your game, play what you are in your college day, be a leader, don't think about all your opponents, mag-isipin na may mga pangalan sila. In the second half, it became very exciting, getting the team, nanalo kami versus the Miguel. Same thing with Roosevelt, he has a CJ, and CJ know how to, what's the strong side for Rose. So I'm excited to see them playing inside. And I think the fans naman gano'n din ng nila, hinihintay talaga nila yung kung ano yung magiging outcome ng game natin.
Sige, meron pa kayo.
Meron pa po from Ruben Terrado of Spin. Coach Cardell, mas napapag-usapan si Roosevelt Adams, pero ano masasabi mo sa ibang rookies mo like Bon Batilier and Christian Balagasay? Ano ang maitutulong nila sa team?
The very lucky factor sa akin yung dalawang yan kasi became the champion sa college. And they're the players kind of like talagang scrappy player, matapang. And nakikita ko naman sa practice nila yung isang mga sunod games namin na parang hindi rin sila rookie maglaro. Kaya malaking dagdag sa team ko sila. Then yung role nila alam nila kung paano nila laro sa loob, even though small meetings or big meetings, things like pag laro sila binibigay nila yung game.
Okay na kayo. Any more questions?
Last question ako.
Sige, Brian.
Roosevelt, any expectation on your shortened rookie season and of course, apart from helping Terrafirma reach the playoffs, are you gunning for the 50th day?
Of course. I want to do as much as I can to help the team win. I know in the past we've been missing playoffs for maybe 1 or 2 games, and they're all close games. And I think I could get us over the hump, just look scoring here and there, and be a big factor in the team.
How about the Rookie of the Year?
I'm sorry?
The Rookie of the Year award, are you...
love to go for that. It's a big goal of mine to just show out why I came out number one in this draft.
Thank you.
Meron ba, Rocker Play?
Tanong natin si Kong. Question, I guess,
Sige.
for Roosevelt.
Last one question. Okay.
Sean talked about you, Sean Mangati. So there's that relationship among rookies now going to this conference. So can you talk about forging relationships and then strengthening them in this kind of environment? I guess it takes you back to what, college, like living
Yeah,
in.
me and Sean go back. We're from the same town, California. And it's just funny how we run into each other again out here, and we're both in the same league. And yeah, I told him like, hey, our first games against each other, don't take it easy on me. I won't take it easy on you. Just act like we're enemies on the court, but off the court we're best friends. And having that relationship with everybody, Phil-Ams, the locals here, it's just a memorable thing to have, especially in this little environment where we can connect with each other and get to know each other more. So it's a blessing.
Just to follow up on Brian earlier, you mentioned that you've set on that Rookie of the Year goal. Should there be one? What is it like taking notes from the man himself, like the guy who won it last year?
He's been telling me like just little tips in here and there. I'm keeping the secret, but I'm gonna embrace them and just stay confident to myself and in my game. So I'll let my game talk.
All right, thanks, bro.
No more? Okay. Quick closing remarks muna kay CJ first.
Closing remarks.
Ah.
The game is closed. Ayan, sa mga PBA fans, Terrafirma G fans, huwag kayong magsama sumuporta sa PBA sa team namin. Bibigyan namin yung best namin para mabigyan ng entertainment kung mapasaya namin sa bahay. Kasi, close.
Roosevelt, your parting words, yeah?
Any words?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary to my wife.
Wow. Yeah.
Sorry I can't be there, but all this I'll make up for it next year. So got me time to think. And to the PBA fans, please continue to support all the teams here, and hope you guys enjoy the show.
Coach John?
Ito na po tayo, nandito na po tayo, sana po maging successful itong bago na gagawin natin ng PBA. Thank you for the PBA na having this league again, bumuksan. It's very important to us, players and the coaches and the staff. Sana keep on praying that the PBA will success and to all the teams ng PBA, supportan.
Okay, thank you very much, Terrafirma G.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck, Coach, ha? CJ.
Thanks.
Roosevelt, thank you. Yeah. Ano, settle down na.
Okay na.
Okay na. Okay. Good morning again, and we're having the final team for this morning's media availability, ang 5-time defending Philippine Cup champion, San Miguel Beer, led by Coach Leo Ostrea, former MVP Arvin Santos, and rookie Daniel De Guzman. Good morning, Coach. Opening remarks lang.
Thank you, PBA, and thank you for having us here.
Yun. Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Tagalog lang.
Okay. Okay, floor is now open for any questions to the three gentlemen.
Okay, Coach Leo, without Junmar, what has been the biggest adjustment for your preparations in this Philippine Cup?
Yeah, it's a big adjustment for us, but we're so happy in our first game. We're able to make some adjustment, and then mukhang hindi namin si Junmar, pero talagang with Junmar, we're really confident. But this time, it will be a tough challenge for us, especially mga players. But the good thing with these players, what I noticed on our first game, the commitment is really there. And everybody step up, kaya maganda yung performance namin noon. And without Junmar, it gives some confidence doon sa mga kalaban namin eh. That's the biggest problem. Because what I noticed from them, they are really eager to play in this conference because we don't have Junmar eh. And they thought na kaya nila mag-champion. And talagang give credit to them dahil they work really hard. Prior to this bubble, alam naman natin kung ano mga activities ng mga team.
Okay, question?
Para kay Daniel. Brian from Philippine Star. Ano nga na-expect mo sa pinexing rookie season mo? Expectations, goals mo, tapos San Miguel pa kasama mo na 5-time Philippine Cup champion.
Gaya nga na sinabi ko before na ready lang ako every time na bigyan ako ng break ni coach at alam naman namin na pinagandaan namin yung game na to kaya sigurado na kaya namin laban.
Okay, yun din, first thoughts mo sa bubble tournament, tapos wala si Julmar, tapos defending your trophy.
Siyempre, hindi ganun kadali na na-defend ang title namin na wala si Julmar kasi lahat ng championship namin, Julmar is always present, diba? Pero ngayon, ibang istorya, bubble, wala mga pamilya, wala mga mahal natin sa buhay. At the same time, wala rin si Julmar. So, tapos, nandito tayo sa bubble, hindi ganun kadali. First time nangyari sa history ng basketball o sports, sports na lahat ng mga athletes ay nakabubble. So, hindi kami sanay. Pero sabi nga namin na itong sakripisyo namin, gagamitin namin tayo para sa aming nasa buhay, sa pamilya namin, kaya namin gagawin ito sa aming mga bosses, sila Boss Arsing, sa lahat ng fans ng San Miguel, at sa bawat isa sa amin. Kaya kahit mahirap, gagawin namin ito at ibibigay namin ng title namin hanggang sa mga kaya namin.
Coach Leo, Denison. Coach, di ba yung parang tema ng San Miguel is like sa sobrang lakas nyo, sobrang dami yung championships, nagpapanalo kayo lagi. Like yung, kumbaga yung pag-shift nyo to another conference, humihingi kayo ng pahinga, ganyan. Mabagal yung, kumbaga yung eliminations yung coming from a championship run. Ngayon na parang nabigyan kayo ng months to prepare for another run, which is yun nga, yung pag-defend ng title nyo. medyo confident ka ba na like yung pahinga na lagi niyong hinahanap all these years, medyo nakukuha niyo na?
Yeah, in terms of preparation, I think walang advantage, disadvantage from the other team, dahil sabay-sabay tayong pumunta sa individual workout last August 25, and sabay-sabay tayong pumunta dito sa bubble. And before, yun ang laging concern namin sa team, dahil we're always in the playoff. So, after the finals of the championship, a week before, mag-i-start na ang winning conference, and then that's why we're always struggling in every conference, the first few games, dahil siyempre, yung mga players kailangan, minsan, kailangan i-celebrate nila yung napanalunan nila, and siyempre, sa coach, gusto kong maramdaman nila yon. But this time, it will depend on individual workout dahil hindi naman tayo magkakaroon ng access sa gym na pwede magkaroon ng full practice. So, work at home rin mga ito doon sila nagpapakakondisyon So, I'm banking on the experience of the players and professionalism dahil alam naman natin itong mga ito, karir nila ito, and then they keep on stay in shape, and that's what happened. But we only have a short preparation going to the bubble. So there are teams na monitor ko na talagang they really work hard and then they try their best na gumawa ng paraan kung paano makakondisyon nila yung team nila. Mayroon pa nga niya nagbababol, mayroon naghahanap ng paraan para makaiwas dito sa quarantine for them to get in shape. And that's why this conference is for us is nagkaroon ng patas na laban ganyan kaya regarding that how to defend the Philippine Cup, so it's a top order for us because we know na sabi nga ni Arwin, lahat ng championship namin Junmar is a big factor ganyan kaya mahirap para sa amin ito pero I'm banking with our experience. We don't know yet what will happen, and for me, this is an open field for everyone.
Kuya Arwin, Denison from the Inquirer. Yun nga, how people, medyo yung sa sobrang dominating ni Junmar, yun nga, multiple MVPs. Pero parang yung mga bagong fans, they quickly forget that you were the last one before him. So, na most valuable player. And then, ikaw, yung natitira dun ikaw yung, kumbaga, will take care of that ngayon without Junmar for the team. So, siguro, mabigat ba sa shoulders mo na ganyan? Pero, considering the fact na medyo home court advantage ka din, ganyan, may mga ganung factors.
So far, hindi ko iniisip yung about award kasi yan naman mga award na yan is pinagpapasalamat at gusto talaga ng bawat player yan. Ako, hindi natin may kakangin yung mga award na yan. Talagang nag-umpisa pa lang ako maglaro, pinangarap ko talaga yun, maging MVP at masaya-masaya ako sa pag yan. Pero ngayon, gagamitin ko lang siya siguro na habang wala si Jun, magala ako mag-double effort. Kung magiging maganda ang performance ko, basta magiging maganda ang performance ng team, masaya ako doon. Pero maganda ang performance mo, o nga ang number 1 sa stats, pero kulelat naman kami, laglag naman kami. Hindi ako masaya in that way. Siguro ako, kahit sabihin mo, hindi ako number 1 sa stats or number 4 top 10, basta kami ang contender o number 1 pa rin sa standing, okay sa akin yun. Kasi ngayon, hindi lang naman ako deserve para maging number 1 sa hanggang si Terrence Romeo, si Alex nandiyan pa rin, si Mo nandiyan pa rin, kaya tingin ko magiging maganda pa rin ang contribution namin para pa.
Sige, Ian.
Ayun, Coach Ian from Tribune. Entering your first game against Rain or Shine, sir, ano yung mga preparations ninyo and then?
Yeah, first we have to evaluate our strength, our speed, and stamina, and skills, dyan na yan But ang gusto kong i-import sa kanila ay ano ba yung spirit nila, yung mindset nila. Dahil any kind of preparation you have in this bubble if you're not a good mindset, I think it will be put into waste. And sabi ko nga kanina, no, yung preparation naman ng ibang team tsaka kami, almost the same time, and then same amount of hours, ano. And although there are teams na alam natin na gumagawa ng paraan, which is the right thing to do for every team na maghanap ng other ways, ano, para for them to get in shape, dahil alam nila this conference is really important for us, and whoever will win this championship is a part of the history. This is a very unique situation for everyone. Special championship ito That's why kung makikita mo yung activities ng other team, ano, they are really focused on this conference, and then makikita mo talagang sama-sama sila. There are teams na hindi sila lumalabas ng kwarto nila because I understand na they want to remain focused. But in our team, ano, the usual thing na ginagawa namin before, na no pressure, just enjoy your bubble here, okay, kung anong gawin nyo, and then morning and afternoon we practice. We're not forcing them to work out, but I'm happy for them dahil alam nila kung anong kailangan nila. Kung kulang sila, mag-extra sila. Kung sobra sila, magsasabi sila, pahinga muna kami, ganyan. This is a constant communication between the coach and the player. And I have to understand them for me to be understood.
Daniel, how does it feel to play alongside Arwin, Terrence, Romeo, talagang isa sa mga pinaka-successful na team sa PBA history?
Sobrang excited ko dahil nung binapanood ko lang sila at hindi ko na-expect na makasama ko sila ngayon. Kaya kung ano man may tutulong ko sa loob ng court, bibigay ko yung best ko.
Do you think, ano ba to, parang swerte ba o malas na historic yet sobrang ikli lang nung rookie season mo?
Siguro, para sa akin swerte dahil talagang hindi ko nga in-expect na talaga yung nakataon.
Sige, Ryan.
Speaking of special championship, syempre, SMB pa rin barometer. Coach, sino mga nakikita nyo sasabay sa inyo sa dulo o sa taas ng mga teams? At least siguro top 3, top 4?
I'm not prejudiced sa kind of lineup ng mga teams, ano. So, ang tinitingnan ko because yung activities nila prior to the individual workout at saka itong bubble, ano. And then they really work hard, ano. So for me, ano, I'm very eager, and then talk at text. And then andyan yung NLEX. And then before the season, Alaska is playing really well, and then nag-rebuild sila ng team, which is, I think they played well during the tune-up games. I think undefeated sila sa tune-up game. No? And there are teams na nagkaroon ng opportunity to regroup during the pandemic and during the bubble, no? But you cannot discount the experience of Ginebra, and then Magnolia is always in the playoffs. And I think talagang mahirap i-pinpoint. Probably in the first few games, pagka nakita na natin naglahat yan, nakita na natin naglaro sila lahat, makikita natin, ma-identify natin kung sino talaga yung contender. And we keep on monitoring sa mga team. Dahil from there, so we have to adjust. No need for us to adjust right away to the top because kailangan the right time doon ka magpipig.
Ayun, follow up na rin. Ikaw ba, Arwin? Anong team yung pinaka-nilook forward mo na makamatch up, makatapat?
Siguro yung tanong niya, yung tanong niya kay President, yung papatay. Nakikita kong papatay kaya amin na virus na ko. Pero mas lahat kasi ng team, deserving naman. Talunin. Depende lang talaga sa papakita namin inside the game. Kasi ang San Miguel kasi may tendencies minsan na pagka mahina ang kalaban, nagre-relax. Minsan sakit talaga namin yun. Sana hindi maiwasan namin yung mga ganong attitude. No? Dahil ayoko mamili, lahat naman sila naghahanda. Parang on the start pa lang, wala nang nag-PBA ako, wala akong team na mas malakas. Kailangan lahat sila paghahandaan.
Dahil mahagong basketball, kahit sino ang kalaban, lalaro ko para manalo, hindi na para sa pamilya ko, hindi na para sa managers, wala ko. Yun lang ako, kahit sino kalaban, kailangan ko manalo. Yun lang.
Okay, may virtual questions tayo. Okay.
First question from Mike Murillo of Business World to Coach Leo. Wala si Junmar sa bubble as you go for the 6th Philippine Cup title. What will it say of the team if ever kayo pa rin namang champion kahit wala si Junmar?
Well, we will be very happy, kung nanalo kami na without Junmar. But as much possible, gusto namin si Junmar dito because in the last 5 championship, si Junmar kasama namin siya. Nakakalungkot, but this is an unfortunate situation for us, and we have to live up to the current situation we have today, And kung magka-champion kami, I think, malamang, swerte pa rin kami talaga sa All Filipino Cup.
Next question from Jonas Terrada of Manila Bulletin. Arwin, gaano kalaking bagay na
Best na makuha ni Muwayo, pero alam naman natin, Junmar is Junmar, Mo is Pero there's some advantage at saka disadvantages And then, hinahanap namin yung advantage kung siya dahil kailangan laruin mo kung anong laro mo. Hindi niya kailangan laruin yung laro ng iba. And I think by doing that, it could help the team. And the good thing with his teammates, they understand the situation. They understand the ability or capability of Tautuan. And I'm hoping na he will be remain focused dahil ng first game, makikita natin na si Terrence, si Arwin, saka si Mo, for me nga, sila nga dapat tatlo ang best player of the game dahil dahil maganda yung stats nila But there are players na hindi nag-contribute heavily on scoring, but their role na perform nila na maganda katulad sina Chris Ross, sina Marcio, and everybody. And then I think kung magkakaintindihan kami this conference is I think although it's a top challenge for us and give us some few wins in the first few games, I think yung confidence namin ay babalik.
Sige.
From Ruben Terrada of Spin, Arwin, may dagdag motivation ba sa'yo na naglalaro ka sa Pampanga?
Oo naman, kasi dito ako sumibol. Dito rin yung kakita-kain ko na si Governor Delta Pineda. Na alam kong proud na proud siya dahil aside from that, ang gagawin din yung supportan niya para mag-offer ng ganitong kalaking facility para sa ating lahat. Siyempre sa mga kamalin ko na dito kasi ako nag-credit card yung mga time na yun. So nakakatuwa lahat ng mga credit card driver, malulog sila sa TV, ipitis ko sa Pampanga. So masaya ako para doon dahil dito ako sa Miguel, dito ako nakilala. At mga kabalin ko, paluguran ko sila. Parang sabihan nga yun, paluguran daw ang babata, sasagadan ko para sa mga kabalin ko.
Ano ibig sabihin na naga? Ano ibig sabihin na?
Ibig sabihin mo, minamahal kita ng sobra-sobra. Parang mga batang malutong yung sabihin.
Sige, sige.
Umaabot ang rumpo.
Malayo.
Sobra umaabot ang rumpo. Kasi ang buhat dulo.
Okay. Sige, Kate.
To Arwin Dulet from Ruben Terrada of Spin, ano ang reaction mo nung nalaman mong magsusuot kayo ng throwback uniform sa Bubble?
Combat?
Throwback. Sorry, naka-face mask.
Throwback? Siyempre masaya ako dahil siyempre parang retro, di ba? Na parang binuhay mo yung mga time na Agustin, Ramon Fernandez, Sam Boylin. Nakakatuwa dahil masosobin namin yung experience din namin magsuot ng ganong jersey. Siyempre, hindi naman nakasanayan namin yung pinabutan namin jersey. Siyempre, iba pa rin magsuot ng ganon. So may konting happiness doon dahil parang binalik nila yung taon natin sa makaluma. Parang
sige,
Last
sige.
to Arwin Dulet, mukhang close kayo ni Daniel. Ano ang napag-uusapan ninyo tungkol sa pagiging PBA player? Parang nagiging mentor ka rin ba sa kanya?
Oo naman. close kami ni Daniel kasi si Daniel is unang-una nagpakita kagad siya ng picture sa akin nung unang dating niya kasi una, hindi ko siya kilala. Tapos alam mo, ganyan, pinapanood niya ako. So nakakatawa naman kasi ina-idol niya ako at the same time. Ako naman, nakasus lang naman ako sa kanya. Basta sige lang, practice ka lang. Kasi hindi ko naman handle ng time kasi wala ko siyang kontrata. Sabi ko basta sige lang, practice ka lang. Magbigay mo lang lagi yung best mo everyday. Hindi mo masasabi. Kasi ako, kung ako ang manager, pwede na kitang kailangan na kapag ngayon. Pero hindi naman ako ang boss. Pareho lang tayong player. So sige lang, practice ka lang. Pagka yun, nandito ka ngayon, naka-line up ka, swerte. Sabi mo nga. Kung ano yung mabibigay mo, makakontribute mo sa ibabaw ng lamesa namin, ibigay mo na. Dahil hindi mo masasabi, wala ng bukas para sa'yo. Ang daming player eh. Ang daming kasing player nakikita mo sa Pilipinas. Gustong magkaroon ng opportunity kahit sa depth. Sabi nga nila, pag kami opportunity, grab mo na. So ito yung opportunity para sa kanya. Sana kami, makahati kami pag kasama pa rin namin siya matagal. Okay kami doon.
Last question.
Sige.
Coach, speaking of kay Arvin saka kay Coach. Speaking of throwback retro SMB jerseys, given na mag-champion tayo this conference, special conference na wala si Pardo, will it cement the status of SMB as the, if not the greatest SMB team, one of the greatest PBA team of all time? Na kahit wala si Junmar, nandiyan si Junmar, I mean, lagi kayong champion na, lalo ngayong special conference.
For me, it's really hard to compare yung era ng mga dating San Miguel player, at saka era namin ngayon. And maybe yung era nitong group na ito, noticeable because of in the short period of time, we're able to win 8 championships in 5 seasons. And in the past, alam naman natin, 27 titles meron yung San Miguel. So, sa amin lang yung 8. So, yung 19, we don't know kung sino ang greatest team na nagkaroon yung San Miguel. Dahil it's hard to pinpoint dahil marami superstar na nag-play itong San Miguel. But right now, I think yung team namin isa sa mga tinitingala ng bawat
Pero isa lang sabi ko, mas great kami, Zumba dancers sa mga yun. Yun lang nakikita. Hindi ko nakikita na mas malakas kami sa mga Basta, may opportunity pa naman para makakuha pa ulit ng mga ibang champion para maragdagan ng champion records ng San Miguel. So, hindi pa naman, si Junmar naman, after this conference, makabalik din. Yan na.
Denison, may question.
Ang galing yung choreographer namin. Si
Arvin.
Si Arvin doon siya.
Yung sabi mo kanina, kayo yung sukatan, I mean the league, like for many sports dito sa Pilipinas. Pero San Miguel itself is yung sukatan din eh. Like in every championship, in every conference, alam mo yun, kaya pre-pandemic o ngayong nasa bubble tayo. Ready ka na ba dun sa, yun nga, yung pokpok na araw-araw? At hindi nga lang araw-araw yun eh. Like, dahil nga kayo yung basehan, alam natin abot kayo ng next month. Like, kumbaga marami kang in-impacking damit, ganyan. So, handa ka na ba doon? Especially, syempre, hindi rin naman na tayo bumabata.
Yeah. Handa naman. Kaya nga sabi ko siya, pag kami mga pagsubok or meron kaming plan o meron tayong goal, parang gano'n. Hahanap na agad ako ng isang positive side para gawin ko siyang inspiration. Ngayon, hindi naman ako nag-iisa. Lahat kami, yung nararanasan ko, mararanasan din yun. So pareho-pareho naman kami. Kung every other day, kahit every hours pa yan, kung ginagawa nila, wala naman kaya ko rin gawin. Okay, sinabi mo, hindi naman tayo bumabata. Pero hindi ko naman nararamdaman yung rayuma, arthritis. So, I think, ayaw ko pa rin sumabay sa tayo. Ayaw ko pa rin sumabay. Kaya gagamitin ko yun na pagka may bata, andun pa rin ako, hindi pa rin ako, yung pa rin sasabihin na basta-basta kakayanin mo ako. Hindi pa tayo. Pagka siguro may arthritis na ako, siguro na lumiyak ka na dyan, okay na. Hindi ka kaya.
Thank you, man.
Galing mo.
May question ako kay Daniel. Daniel, wala ka sa radar ng mga rookies before no? Sabi nga ni Arvin, Hindi niya ikaw kilala nung dumating ka sa... paano ka napasok ba sa San Miguel?
Nagsimula to sa mga commercial league.
Mhm.
So, nung hawak ako ni Coach Bonitan that time, so, bigyan niya ako ng chance na maging okay yung performance ko. So, nag-start na ng PBA. So, nung sa Batangas sa Gilid, so, nagkulang ako ng performance
Okay.
sa draft. So, nung natapos ko, nung next season, so, yun. Nagulat na lang din ako, hindi ko na-expect na siguro, hindi ko na siguro yung best ko yung that time ng mga commercial league tsaka sa Dyip.
Na-drop ka ba?
Yes.
Okay. San Miguel mismo, hindi?
Sa Miguel.
Okay. Kayo, Coach, nakikita niyo na si Daniel before?
Based on my communication with some of the coaches, dahil during the drafting day, tinitingnan namin kung sino madadraft namin dahil alam namin natin na kami laging huli, 136 yata siya, ganyan, ganyan, So, siya na lang yung best available talent para doon sa team namin. Para sa akin, twinner siya. Pwede siya 3, pwede 4, and naghahanap kami ng ganong position. And then, fairness to him, during practice, sabi nga ni Arvin kanina, so you have to work hard during practice, makikita mo yan, may opportunity ka, so kailangan pakita mo. And na-impress kami doon sa kanyang energy, ganyan, although talagang malayo pa sila kung compare mo kay Arvin, dahil, but he's willing to learn every day, and yung hard work niya, yung work ethic niya, naandyan Kaya nga sabi namin sa kanya, and hindi lang naman sasabi mga teammates nila, dahil they keep on motivating him, dahil nakakatuwa siya sa practice dahil he keep on banging, whether na yung point guard or si Mota Tua, and then nasasaktan yung mga teammates nila, pero that's it makikita mo na talagang he wants to earn this slot
Daniel, si Arvin bang idolo mo? PBA?
Nagisip pa
So anong mo na siya ang parang nagiging mentor mo sa San Miguel?
Nakakatuwa dahil siya yung idol ko at hindi ko na-expect na matututo ko sa kanya. So, yun lagi niya ako sinasabihan na ganito, ganyan, kailangan dito ka hard work, dito dapat position mo. So, yun. Kaya, every time yung sinasabi niya sa akin, mataas ang confidence ko. At yun, na-apply ko sa Giga.
Any more questions? So, okay na, no? Okay na kayo. Coach, quick parting remarks lang po para sa mga PBA and San Miguel fans.
Thank you, nakita nyo kami dito, and then makapanayan natin yung mga nanonood natin, virtual ito So, we're so happy na natuloy ulit itong PBA dahil alam naman natin na this is a part of daily life of Filipino, Kaya yung mga fans ng PBA, especially San Miguel, so keep on supporting the PBA, especially your team na ina-idolize nyo. And all the players dito and coaches are really trying to work really hard para ma-impart namin sa inyo kung ano yung ini-expect ninyo sa amin. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo.
Si Daniel muna. Daniel?
Thank you sa opportunity nito at sa inyong suportahan ng team sa Miguel Beermen at ang PBA nito at God bless.
And of course, former MVP Arvin Santos.
Of course, maraming salamat. Ngayon, nandito na tayo. Nagbabalik ang PBA. Sana po, maumpisa natin ng maayos at matapos po natin ng maayos. At humingi na rin po ako ng pasensya sa lahat ng mga kabaling ko na nag-aabang po doon sa practice namin sa AUF na gusto ko mga picture. Pasensya na po kayo, talagang di po namin kayo malapitan kahit gusto rin po namin. Nararamdaman po namin minsan talaga lilungkot dahil kami mga PBA players ay gusto po rin namin ipapapicture sa inyo dahil po namin ang happiness at pakiramdam makakuha lang po ng picture sa amin. Kaya pasensya po kayo, sana po maintindihan nyo para sa inyo po ito, ang PBA. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat at God bless po sa inyo.
Okay, thank you very much. 5-time Philippine Cup champion, San Miguel Beer.
Ba't ang lamig?
Very nervous.